think lighting is one of the most important tools that a cinematographer has in their tool belt. It creates the mood and the tone for a scene, and you really need the light to tell the stories. For me, just as important as placing the camera and choosing what lens, I think knowing where the light's gonna go, shaping and using light is the essence. You create worlds with light. Very important tool.
Steven is one of the most excellent photographers I've gotten to work with. I mean, take for instance some of his past works. So like, for example, Saturday at the Starlight, it starred Abigail Breslin, who was actually an Oscar nominee. I just was so amazed by what he did in there, along with Helen's Dead, if you guys actually saw that. I actually was very lucky to get to see that at the Sundance Film Festival, especially with Annabelle Dexter-Jones, who's actually the best jury prize winner of that year, and also very recently did. It had Thomas Jane, the Golden Globe nominee. This time I had the pleasure of working with him on my new film, Lady Lotus, and his lighting design truly made the film very interesting.
This sequence, we shot this scene where our main character is isolated by herself, sitting at a table, trying to remember her lover, who she was wishing was sitting across from her. And so we wanted to pop her out from the background and have her kind of just accentuate this lonely feeling. And we used candles and practical lights, like existing lights that would exist in the 1920s, and used our lights here to augment. So we used spotlight, the light that you guys have, through a 4x frame as the key light. We had octadome back there coming in as a nice edge. Also, we had a couple of tubes back here just to light up the back bar area, get like this warmer orange feel to this scene. In your arsenal are great lights, and really easy to use. The battery powered tubes are awesome. The panel light has a nice output, and so we were very satisfied with this scene.
We really like that scene a lot. And I love the film industry. I can still vividly remember the first time as a producer that I got to do with Peony. And it was the first time I got to use so much light equipment. And it was also the first time I met Alicia. She was the gaffer of film Peony.
My name is Alicia Savelova. I worked with Amy on the movie Peony, and I was a gaffer. So from the first conversation with the DP, we decided to light the main character, starting with her getting married. At first she was in love and she had a lot of hope, so we used a lot of soft light. For that we used 650s with soft boxes to create very soft and smooth lighting. I love the GVM tube light because it's really compact and I can use it for eye light for an actor, or sometimes we just need like a quick adjustment, like quick light in the background. You don't need to bring up a stand or anything, you can just put it on the floor. Fast, battery powered, perfect solution for like quick fix. Thank you GVM for providing us this amazing lights. This is a very versatile package, easy to work with. I'm gonna give it to Grape to share his story.
GVM and their lighting products are really accurate, especially with their CRI. The white value is very accurate and honestly creates a great atmosphere for our shots. These lights really help us in capture what we're trying to see, what we see on the script. The director, the DP, and everyone else on set. It's a really collaborative process. It's a bunch of different minds coming together to make the best thing possible. And everybody has different ideas and different backgrounds and perspectives, so combining all of those at its best makes a great experience and product.